Welcome to today's masterclass. Happy Thursday. Alex Caragiannides here with BSM Vault. Today's topic is going to be on how to use social media marketing and Facebook ads together to attract more new leads and more home buyers. Now, if this is your first time joining us for the masterclass, we typically do these every Thursday live at 11 a.m. East Coast time. I've been traveling to Greece the last few weeks. Today's my last day in Greece, so I'm actually recording this and then just sharing this with everybody who has registered. I'll be pretty much flying for the next 13, 14 hours and then heading back home tomorrow in New York. Excited to see my family again. And then starting next week, the last week of April, I'll be back into my East Coast schedule, and then we'll be back in rotation and doing these live sessions every Thursday at 11 a.m. East Coast time, which I enjoy tremendously because then we can have some dialogue, we can have some Q&A. But in the meantime, if you are new, in the description area of this video below, you will see a link to a Google Sheet that complements what I'm about to share today. And for everybody who is back on a regular basis watching, learning, understanding, and hopefully applying, welcome back. I'm excited to see you guys all next week live. In the meantime, remember, it's not only what you learn and understand, it's what you execute on what you're learning and understanding. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Let's get rocking and rolling. This is not going to be a long session. I think I'm going to go about 20 minutes, 30 minutes max maybe, just preparing you guys so you get time block here. Please take notes. You're going to get this Google Sheet. Typically how I do these trainings now is I just go live, and when I started thinking of things that can complement what I'm sharing, I just put it in the Google Sheet, and then you're going to get access to the Google Sheet. It's going to be in view only mode. So when you get this Google Sheet, go to File, and then make a copy of it, and then you can save it into your own Google Drive. So I'm gonna share this as a view only, so you won't be able to make any edits on my document. But again, if you go here, File, make a copy, excuse me, you'll be able to have your own version of it, and then you could manipulate this document and play with it. Look, this is all about if you've been following me this year, 2023. You know, we've been focusing on leveraging technology and artificial intelligence, which it's amazing what we have access to today, to use the tools, leverage the tools, harness the power of social media video marketing so you can become more socially omnipresent. Socially omnipresent means being everywhere online, but more importantly, being in front of your target audience. We're not just trying to put digital billboards everywhere online so everybody could see us. That's not the best use of our time, energy, and funds if we're advertising, because not everyone is our client. Not everyone is our potential client. Not everyone is, our avatar. So we have to be very strategic on messaging, identifying the right audiences that we want to get in front of, like, example of first-time buyers who are veterans in specific locations, let's say, Boulder, Colorado, and then putting our messages together and using digital billboards, which are basically just social media posts, organic posts, or paid ads, and putting that digital billboard in front of your target audience over and over and over again, becoming more socially omnipresent. Planting digital seeds is what I call it. Those digital seeds eventually will harvest, and hopefully you're the one, if they're not already working with a mortgage professional or a real estate professional, you're the one that they remember and are going to want to pursue and reach out to. This is all about attraction marketing. I developed a system called the Client Attraction Machine. I've been fine-tuning it over years and years because I want to attract people into my world. I want my clients that use us to help them do the same thing. I want them to have people attracted to their message. It's better when you attract somebody into your funnel than when you're chasing and cold calling, because once you chase somebody, they tend to run the other way. So today's going to be on how to use social media marketing and Facebook ads to attract new leads and potential home buyers. Now, I'm assuming that you have been doing the work and you are creating content, because the foundation of everything here, and I'm just going to show you my Google Sheet here that I'm circling, is all about top of the funnel, and that's all organic. Organic is free. I'm a huge fan of organic marketing being the foundation of the funnel, because you can post on social media multiple times a day. You could use multiple media channels. Yes, it takes time and energy to create the content, But if you systemize this approach, you could schedule the creation of the content, a couple hours a week, a few hours a month. You could create the content, then you could schedule the content to be posted, and then that content will be posted organically on social media channels daily for free. You don't have to do anything because you already scheduled it. You could leverage technology, and then that becomes the foundation. Now, if you have content on, let's say, Facebook, long form content, which is visual posts with a good description and copy and hashtags, you have Instagram long form content, you have LinkedIn long form content, and you can complement that with short form, which today's short form we talk about is Reels, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikTok. That's short form. And then you combine all those together, that's 7 different media channels that organically you can be posting content to on a daily basis. Now, again, it takes work to schedule all this, but once it's scheduled, it's automated. And then from there, you're going to be rewarded with a lot of data. Okay. Everything we're doing at the top of the funnel is to get data. Okay. Let me just break down a few things here. Let me just get into the training. Okay. Again, if you're newer to this, I highly recommend you go into like my webinar replay vault, because I record all these trainings. This will be there as well. And then from there, you can look at some older classes. Start with the one that lays out the foundation of how to harness the power of social media and video marketing to actually attract more business into your world. Start with that one, because that lays out the whole foundation, the whole methodology of what we do. Now, we're always improving. We're always adding components to the training. So we're in April right now. We're in the middle towards the end of April. So we've been doing these pretty much every week. Even though I've been traveling in Greece for the last few weeks, I've still been doing these trainings almost every single week. I canceled or rescheduled a couple this year, but I'm always doing these trainings. Just like today, I'm recording this one to share it with you guys, because I think it's relevant. I think it's important. And I'm going to show you guys some data here in my account, some just really good information. Let me just show you real quick here, just get you guys a little bit excited if you're not already. So this is one of my ad accounts that I use for actually testing. Okay, this is not a client account. This is my account, and all I do is test campaigns here. I use my money. I use my kind of like energy to test, and then whatever works, I then either teach it or at the same time execute it for our clients. So look at this. TOF stands for top of the funnel. Okay. And when you look at this sheet right here, this is top of the funnel right here. So I already have content being posted. So the idea is this. Here, let's go backwards and start here. So the idea is this. The first thing you need to do is identify a target audience and a location. Okay, that's number one. You have to identify a target audience and a location that you want to umbrella your content, your organic content in front of. So if you're a real estate professional, I'm just going to take Denver, Colorado as an example. If you're a real estate professional and let's say your target audience is veterans who are first-time buyers and you want to focus on Boulder, Colorado. Okay, Boulder, Colorado. It's a very niche town. There's about 50,000, I think 60,000 people that live in Boulder, Colorado. Maybe even more, maybe 100,000. I used to live in Colorado. I used to live in Niwot, Colorado. Beautiful, dreamy town. And it was in Boulder County. So if you take Boulder County, I think there's about 100,000 people in Boulder County. And let's say I'm targeting veterans who are first-time buyers. So I know my location that I'm going to focus on is Boulder County. I know my target audience is going to be a combination of first-time buyers, military families, veterans. That's step number one. Next, I'm going to identify my media channels that I'm going to use. And media channels are just going to be your bridges. That's going to get your message in front of your target audience. So I know my target audience is veterans, first-time buyers, active military families. I know my messaging is going to be geared around first-time buyers and veterans. And my media channels, I'm going to pick Facebook. I'm going to pick Instagram. I'm going to pick YouTube. And I'm going to pick LinkedIn. Okay, believe it or not, LinkedIn is a really strong platform to get the attention of homeowners, potential buyers, because not just a B2B platform, it's a people platform. Remember that. There's human beings interacting, and connecting with each other on LinkedIn. So again, I identify my media channel. It's going to be Facebook, long form and short form. Okay, it's going to be Instagram, long form and short form. It's going to be TikTok. It's going to be YouTube, long form and short form. There's 7 media channels right there. And you know what? We're going to add LinkedIn. There's 8 media channels right there. Those are 8 bridges where I can have my messaging on one side, The bridge is the media channel, and on the other side, I have my target audience. Once I've identified my media channels, then I'm going to go ahead and start creating my content, which is going to be short form videos, 60 seconds or less on Instagram Reels, on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, or 90 seconds or less on Facebook Reels. And then I'm going to start creating my long form content, which is going to be on Facebook long form. When I say long form, I'm talking about a visual post. Typically, your face is on the post because you're the brand. Instagram, same thing with copy in the description area and hashtags. LinkedIn, same thing, a good post. Look at my channels as examples of what I'm sharing with you so you can see what I'm talking about. You want a combination of long form and short form together. Then from there, I'm going to leverage artificial intelligence. I'm going to leverage artificial intelligence and automation and technology, and I'm going to start posting or scheduling my posts like once a week. If you're not outsourcing this kind of service, right? If you're not outsourcing this kind of system to, let's say, a company like mine, BS Involved, this is what we do for our clients. We have a done-for-you service. You're going to have to do this yourself. And it's okay. Everything I share, you can do yourself. You're just going to have to use technology and automation to help you. You're going to have to create your content. That's probably a couple of hours a week. That's all. You're going to have to schedule your content. That's probably 30 minutes an hour for the whole week or even for the whole month, right? And then once your content is scheduled, all the posts will be posted automatically daily in different times of the day in different social channels. That's your top of the funnel, okay? That right there, step number one, top of the funnel. Now, let me show you something here of what power we have when we do this. Look at this. This is my top of the funnel. My top of the funnel is always going to be video view ad campaigns. So I'm already posting content on all my media channels, as I'm telling you guys to do here. I'm posting content on all my media channels organically. My team is creating the content. My team is scheduling the content. My team then is making sure the content is being posted daily on all my social channels that I just shared with you. Now from there, I'm going to run ads at the top of the funnel called video view ads. The reason why I run video view ads is here's why. You can't get any better cost per like view than this. You can't show me a better cost per view than this. I've spent $38, and I've only been running this for like 10 days, not even the whole month of April. I think maybe 10 days. I've spent $38 total, and I've got a 19,450 video views that are 3 seconds or more. You cannot show me a better way to get my brand in front of people visually so they could see my videos. I have a dynamic campaign running of 10 different videos dynamically. That's a video view campaign. The how-to stuff is easy. If you have any issues of how to run this campaign and you're not in the Real Estate Marketing University, which I give you access to for free, just DM me, just reach out to me. I'll give you access to it for free. And in there's all the how-to stuff. Don't worry about the how-to stuff. The how-to stuff is very easy, the technical stuff. It's the strategy that's the most important thing that most people are not aware of. So I have right here 19, let me explain. Reach and impressions. Impressions is how many people have seen my videos? Look, it tells you right here. The number of times your ads were on screen. Okay. 19,928 times my videos have been viewed. 10,513 times are unique views. So obviously here, some of my views have been seen more than once because I have multiple videos running. But 10,513 people, unique people, have watched my videos of at least 3 seconds or more. For $38.55. I'm averaging 0.002 cents. That's under a penny, 0.002 cents per through play, which is 3 seconds or more video views. Now, this is ridiculous, just so you understand. Because what I do with this data, this is all data. Check this out. Step number 2. Now in the middle of the funnel, I want to create custom audiences. So right here, I created custom audiences. I created custom audience ads on who watched at least 10 seconds or more of my videos. 10 seconds or more of my videos is the audience I created. I went right over here. Let me just show you. This is gold mine of information from right here where it says audiences. And then I created an audience that's 10 seconds or more. So right here is, where is it? Right here. No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. It's down here. So I'm going to click this. So I created an audience of people that have watched. Let me just show you here. I'm just going behind the scenes. I have all these videos, 10 seconds or more videos. Let me just show you behind the scenes. These are newer ones. These aren't in my program. Let me go over here. Let me go here. Here we go. It starts right here. So I started this ad on April 12th. So this ad's been running 8 days. So in 8 days, I got almost 20,000 views. So this video got about 1,400 views. This video got 6,000 views. This video, just go right here, 900 views. This video, 2,890 views. This video, 1,500 views. This video, 300 views. This video, 800 views. This video, 600 views. You get the idea, right? Let's just keep going. One more page. This video, 9,000 views. This video, 800 views, right? So what happens when you run a dynamic ad like that, I'm not going to do anything here or change this, is it's going to rotate these, I have 10 videos. It's going to rotate these 10 videos, and it's going to give me an audience, in this case, whoever watches 10 seconds or more, and I have about 1,500 people. So let me go back here. I don't want to confuse you guys, but this is important. Let me go back here. Into the ads account again. Let me just show you how this breaks down. So of these 10,000 unique, meaning this is, they watch, a same person watched my videos more than once. This is 10,535 unique individuals on Facebook have watched my videos for at least 3 seconds or more. What I've done now in the middle of the funnel is I've taken this audience, I created a custom audience of video views of 10 seconds or more. Okay, so I don't want to just target people now in the middle of the funnel that just watch my videos for 3 seconds. I want at least 10 seconds or more. These are all short form videos. These are between 45 seconds and 60 seconds. So if somebody's watching 10 seconds or more, they're pretty engaged in my content. They probably watch 15, 30, they maybe even watch the entire videos, right? I retargeted this audience, and this audience, I ran a different ad. It's called a traffic ad right over here with a different Facebook Reels video. So this is 60 seconds or less videos. This is a Reels video that went 90 seconds or less. I now created a different audience. I ran a traffic campaign where I'm driving them to a landing page. And over here, I have 113. So check this out. I have about 1,500 people, so 10%. It's about average, actually. It's perfect data here because about 10% of this audience has watched my videos at least 10 seconds or more, so about 1,500 people. Of those 1,500 people, about 10% of them have been driven to this landing page. So now I have a landing page of you. So I have somebody that goes to my landing page, which I have a landing page, which is this landing page, because I have a pixel on this landing page. So I have this landing page where I drive this audience into this landing page, and I'm paying 15 cents. I'm paying 15 cents per landing page view right over here. And of this 15 cents, I'm generating a lead of at least 15 leads. So 10% of this audience is a lead that goes here at the bottom of the funnel. Now, again, I don't want to confuse you guys. This might be a little confusing. Some of you that have been following me for a while, this probably is not confusing, but this is how you could stack social media marketing, which is top of the funnel, with Facebook ads, because at the bottom of the funnel, you now are building lookalike audiences. You're using your pixel from your landing page, which this landing page has a pixel on it. That's this pixel right here. You're then retargeting long form now. Now you're using long form content. That's why I love short form and long form together. You start the top of the funnel with short form videos because you get really cheap data views. Under a penny is the average. You can't show me a better way to get your brand awareness campaigns like top of the funnel to become omnipresent, get video views, get really good data, and retarget people that watch your videos for 10 seconds or higher. You can't show me a better way at under a penny a view. So that's why we use short form videos at the top of the funnel. We retarget that data in the middle of the funnel. You guys could use like a lead magnet. Like if you go to Keeping Current Matters, these buyer and seller guides, in my opinion, if you're on the real estate side, even if you're on the lender side, these are great lead magnets. These are fantastic lead magnets. They make them digital version. They make them PDFs. You could do video like lead magnet. You could do a digital lead magnet. You could do a PDF lead magnet. They got great lead magnets here, okay? So in the middle of the funnel, you're going to drive the audience from the top of the funnel with an engagement campaign to a lead magnet. It's going to be like a traffic campaign. Then this audience, because it's going to be pixeled, just like this page is pixeled, you're going to build a lookalike audience, and then you're going to drive traffic at the bottom of the funnel to a lead magnet, like a lead generation campaign. So in this case, I drive everybody to my VSL. And then we use Go High Level, which is a CRM. All of you should know what Go High Level is. It's the best CRM, in my opinion, to increase conversions on all leads you generate online. It doesn't replace your CRM. If you're using like KW Command, or you're using Top of Mind, or you're using like Active Campaign, or you have a proprietary CRM with your mortgage company, or a proprietary CRM with your real estate company, this doesn't replace that. It complements it because this increases conversions with the text campaigns that are connected to the ads you're running, whether they're Facebook or Google or whatnot. Now, look, I'm just giving you the overview here. This is just an overview. This strategy works Facebook ads, Instagram ads, LinkedIn ads, YouTube ads. The strategy works for all the platforms. What I want you to really start understanding is social media and video marketing is the foundation at the top of the funnel. That's your foundation. The organic marketing is the foundation, both short form and long form. You have to post every single day on at least 7 media channels, all the media channels that I just mentioned. This is automated, okay? This is not done manually. Once you figure out how to automate this, whether you're outsourcing it to us or a company like us, or you're doing it yourself and you're using like, you know, these softwares that are like 30, 40 bucks a month to do this. It's very, very inexpensive software that you need to get, and then create the content and then upload it to the software and then schedule like based on theme days right here, based on scheduling theme days. Every day you can have a different theme. You can have different time slots, you know, for different channels. You can repurpose the same content. You could have one short form video per day. You could repurpose that 4 different ways: Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Doesn't matter if it's the same video, just post it at different times of the day. You have different audiences in all these social channels. Only a small percentage of these audiences, like 20%, are looking at all these channels daily. 80% of them are like, they're committed to one social media channel more than the other. And if you're posting at different times a day, don't worry if it's the same content. You're repurposing it, okay? And then you can do the same thing with long form content. You could repurpose the visual post, same post on Facebook. Then you'll post it again on Instagram later on in the day. Then you'll post it again on LinkedIn later on in the day. Then you'll record a long form video on YouTube. You'll post that a couple times a week. Right? So you can repurpose a lot of your content, and all you got to do is create, you know, maybe 15, 20 pieces of content, 30 pieces of content max a month. And then you can repurpose that 7 times 30, 210 different ways. 210 different ways you can repurpose 30 original pieces of content. Okay. I want you to start understanding, leveraging what you're doing with technology and automation, leveraging what you're doing with artificial intelligence. Use artificial intelligence. We love this program at our company. It's called Creator.ai. I mean, you have ChatGPT 2, which is an open AI platform. That's free. This is a paid version. I love this version, and this is one of our favorites, go-to tools. Jasper's great as well. Start using stuff like Linktree to have all your social media channels, all your landing pages. Like I got my webinar vault here, my private Facebook group here. I got my lead magnet here. I have my register for my weekly live masterclass here. I have my VSL here. I have my Calendly here if you want to get into my calendar. Start incorporating this with your social content. Start creating your VSLs. Use stuff like Keeping Current Matters to create content if you need help. Create video ideas. Create lead magnets. Follow this formula. Okay, follow this formula to the T. It works. It's bad to the bone. Let me get out of screen share here. This works. You got to understand the system first. Learn it and understand it first. And then you have to execute on the principles. These are principles. Okay, principles are timeless. What changes is technically what we have access to. Today, TikTok is still relevant. Canada banned TikTok. The UK banned TikTok, US might ban TikTok here. I don't think they are, but they might. So if they do, it doesn't matter. We just change the tactic, right? Facebook might not be as relevant tomorrow as it is today. Facebook Reels now is more relevant than Instagram Reels was, right? So it's always changing, but what does not change are the principles and the strategies. Understand how to leverage technology, artificial intelligence, social media, channels. Understand how to leverage that and execute on the principles to become more socially omnipresent and attract people into your world. Remember, before you attract somebody, you got to get their attention. Before you get their attention, you got to be seen. The best way to be seen is by targeting a specific audience and creating messages to get their attention as opposed to being more broad, okay? Hope this makes sense. I really do. Again, if you're new to this channel, if you're new to our weekly masterclass series, grab the Google Sheet below. I think it's going to be in the description area. So that way you could have the Google Sheet here. And then while you're watching this as a replay, take notes and fill out the Google Sheet yourself. Take my content. Look, good marketers create, great marketers copy. Become a great marketer and copy my principles and strategies, and then fine tune them to your industry, right? To your avatar, to your services. All right. And if you've been following me along, I'm grateful for you, and I'm excited that you're on this journey with me. But make sure you're taking action. And make sure you're reaching out to me and my team, whether you're a client of ours or not. Obviously, if you're a client of ours, we're taking care of you. But if you're not a client of ours, reach out if you have any questions, if you need any help with anything. I'm here to help. I love doing these. When I get back to New York, I'll be back doing the live sessions, which are every Thursday, 11 a.m. East Coast time. Show up on the live sessions because then we can do Q&A. I can answer questions live. And if you can't make the live sessions, I'm always recording these. Make sure you have the link to the replay vault because they're always going to go up to the replay vault. And then watch these replays often. The more you learn, the more you understand, the more you execute, the more you're going to earn. It's as simple as that. All right. That's all I have for today. Sorry, I went a little bit longer than I thought it did. I hope you found value in this. Share this with other colleagues and friends and family that you feel could benefit from this information. It's not just for the mortgage and real estate space anymore. We've opened up the doors now to help a lot of businesses, a lot of entrepreneurs understanding how to harness the power of social media video marketing to attract more people and increase their brand awareness. So please do me a favor, share this information to other people. If you're on YouTube, like the content. It helps me get more content out to the right people. Comment if you can. Give me feedback, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Okay, take care. See you on the inside. Can't wait to be home in New York. Bye-bye.